If you've been searching for an affordable athletic shoe that looks sharp and feels solid without costing a fortune, chances are you've come across the PUMA Tazon 6FM more than once. And there's a reason for that. This shoe has been around for a while, and it continues to sell consistently because it hits a very specific sweet spot: sporty design, decent comfort, and a price point that doesn't hurt. But the big question is, are they actually good, or are they just popular? Let's break it down properly. First, the design. The Tazon 6FM has a very distinct look. It's sleek, slightly aggressive, and more structured than your typical lightweight mesh runner. The synthetic leather upper gives it a clean, almost futuristic vibe. It doesn't look flimsy. It looks solid. If you're someone who wants a shoe that works for the gym but also looks good casually with jeans or joggers, this design works in your favor. It doesn't scream running shoe. It feels more like a training sneaker with style. Now let's talk comfort. When you first put them on, the immediate feeling is firmness rather than softness. This is not a plush, cloud-like sneaker. The midsole cushioning is responsive but slightly on the firmer side. For some people, that's actually a positive. If you're lifting weights, doing light cross training, or walking around all day, a firmer base can feel more stable. You don't feel like you're sinking into foam. The heel support feels structured and controlled. However, if you're expecting ultra-soft, max cushion running shoe comfort, that's not what this is built for. The insole provides decent padding, but it's not luxurious. The good news is that the insole is removable, so if you prefer custom orthotics or upgraded insoles, you can easily swap them in. Now let's talk fit. The Tazon 6FM generally runs true to size for most people, but the toe box is not particularly wide. If you have wider feet, you may feel slightly snug at first. The synthetic leather upper doesn't stretch as much as mesh, so keep that in mind. The lacing system does a good job of locking your foot in place. Once tightened properly, you don't feel sliding inside the shoe. Heel stability is solid. The back of the shoe is structured, which gives you that secure feel during lateral movements or gym workouts. Now let's talk about what these shoes are actually good for. If you're planning to run long distances regularly, this is not your ideal choice. The cushioning and structure are not designed for extended road running sessions. Where they shine is in light training, treadmill use, casual workouts, walking, and everyday wear. Because of the firmer midsole, they feel stable under load. If you're doing light lifting, machine workouts, or bodyweight exercises, that structured feel helps. Another strong point is durability. The synthetic leather upper holds up well over time. It resists wear better than lightweight mesh shoes that can start to tear after heavy use. The outsole has decent rubber coverage, which gives you traction on gym floors and pavement. These aren't trail shoes, but for urban and indoor use, grip is reliable. Now let's talk about breathability. Because the upper is synthetic leather, airflow is not as strong as fully mesh running shoes. If you train intensely in hot environments, your feet may feel warmer compared to highly breathable athletic sneakers. That's one of the trade-offs for durability and structure. But for moderate workouts and everyday use, it's not a major issue. Another reason these shoes remain popular is aesthetics. They come in multiple colorways, including classic black and white options that work with almost anything. The PUMA logo placement is clean and recognizable without being overwhelming. If you care about how your shoes look as much as how they perform, the Tazon 6 checks that box. Now let's talk about value. One of the biggest strengths of the Tazon 6FM is price to performance ratio. You're not paying premium Nike or Adidas flagship pricing. You're getting a recognizable brand, durable build, and versatile use at a much more accessible price point. This makes them appealing to students, gym beginners, or anyone who wants a reliable athletic shoe without spending $150 or more. Now, let's be honest about limitations. This is not a high-performance running shoe. It's not ultra lightweight. It's not extremely breathable. It's not built for elite athletic training, but it's also not trying to be. It's built for everyday athletic versatility. It's built for people who want one pair of sneakers that can handle gym sessions, casual wear, and daily walking. And for that role, it performs well. If you're someone who lifts weights regularly and wants stability underfoot, you'll appreciate the firmer midsole. If you're someone who walks a lot during the day, they provide enough comfort without feeling sloppy or unstable. If you're looking for something flashy and ultramodern in terms of foam tech, you'll find more advanced options, but you'll also pay more. Another thing to consider is longevity. Because of the structured upper and durable outsole, these tend to last longer than softer mesh-based budget runners. That durability adds to overall value. Now let's answer the main question. Are the PUMA Tazon 6FM worth it? If you want a versatile, stylish, structured athletic shoe under premium pricing, yes. If you want a dedicated high-mileage running shoe, probably not. If you want something stable for the gym that doesn't look overly sporty, absolutely. If you care about durability and price balance, this is one of the safer picks in its category. Prices fluctuate often on Amazon, especially depending on size and colorway. So check the link below and see where it's currently sitting. For the right buyer, the Tazon 6FM delivers exactly what it promises: solid structure, reliable comfort, clean design, and strong value. It's not flashy innovation. It's dependable performance. And sometimes, that's exactly what you need.